we're gonna get started with an illuminated twinkling metal butterfly. This is back in a new color for this season. H454927 is your item number. That enchanting glow, lit from within, fusion glass, and then that matte outline here. We'll take you through the color choices. Look at the price, $39 for all of this craftsmanship and detail. Now we'll start with our new color, which I adore. This is the green, but you're getting more than green because on every wingspan that you're seeing, you will see these beautiful colors that will sort of morph from one to the other. So in the green, you have some gorgeous purples that then merge into that green. This is the new color for this season. Then we have the gorgeous yellow for you right here. And in there, you'll get some oranges into the yellows.
You will. And we put the yellow next to the orange so that you could see that the yellow is just a little bit more yellow-centric and the orange a more total orange coloring. That is always, the orange-yellow combinations is always one of our most popular when we bring you butterflies.
And they look gorgeous together if you wanted to pick up more than one.
They do.
And finally, we do have blue for you. Possibly my favorite. I just love the way that the yellows and greens merge together into the blue wingspan. This is an amazing piece. It stands at 10¼ inches high.
Nice presence, beautiful, not a slim footprint, a modest footprint.
Yes.
And yet so much going on because it is truly to both sides. So you can see all the way around. I'll spin the blue around just so you can see the battery pack is going to go right here. These are indoor outdoor, so it's one of those outdoor battery packs. There is a timer feature, of course. But what I love about this, you already spoke to so beautifully, Rachel, the graduation of color is just amazing as you go from those oranges to the greens and into that full, I want to call it cobalt blue. I mean, it is
that's a perfect name
vibrant,
for it.
It is beautiful. So many of you love butterflies, the sign of new life. I love being reminded of that is whether you're dressing the inside of your home or your outdoor spaces. Either way, the choice is yours.
Imagine the twinkling lights if you were to put these outdoors and you look outside and this looks like there are fireflies outside because of those twinkling lights.
Look at that. How magical. Oh my goodness,
magical
how beautiful.
Is the word for this. And that idea of celebrating a new season, celebrating new life. So often when a butterfly stops by, we think of it as someone saying hello or a wonderful miracle that a butterfly is sort of flying by where we are. Now we can celebrate that with these illuminated butterflies.
You know, as the lights come down, you're seeing a little bit more of the differentiation between a little bit more yellow here and then a stronger orange in the other choice.
Right.
And then that beautiful green.
Oh, is this great?
These are so lovely. The wings on this are what I'm so pleased with. Look at the beautiful detail and the intricacy. And what we'd used some pierced work along the edge of the wing to replicate exactly what you're seeing in nature. And then look at the definition of the wings. And the beautiful fused glass is actually molded to fit the metal structure of the wings. These are beautifully done.
When you get it home, you are going to be in awe of the way the glass it translates so well. You're seeing that against that matte black of the framing. It is such a show-stopping piece. Let's take a little walk around and show where we've placed these because, of course, indoor or outdoor, there's no end to where we're going to see these.
That is so true. And, you know, I love it that we've been able to incorporate them here on our side shelves on either side of the mantle. So lovely with our little touch everywhere lamps, which, by the way, are at an amazing price today. Truly amazing. And I love that we have them there on the ledge. I love how they do also tie back to our lattice urn here on the mantle, which means you could, I'm going to move one of, we are loving these mason jars. They're green, pink, and blue. You can buy 3 of any color or the multi, which is one of each.
It's a clearance price today. They're $11.99 each today. We'll give you a full presentation, but
Look
you can shop early.
When we bring that butterfly onto the mantle, tying back with our black lattice lanterns and this gorgeous, colorful wreath collection coming up a little bit later today if you're if you're loving that. Isn't that pretty?
That is gorgeous. The greens are picking up the greens in the greenery
They
here.
are, and even the purples here are picking up the purple of the hydrangea.
Yes.
Love this.
And we didn't give enough love to our darling butterfly's body because look at his antenna. There's sort of extra long antenna, a little bit of whimsy, a great deal of sophistication.
It really
It's a
is.
statement piece that you're going to really treasure.
I'm so glad you called out the antenna, Rachel, because what you're going to want to do when it arrives at home, I'm going to encourage you just to bend that, and those antennas, they'll be close
Great.
together.
Okay.
I just gently bent them out a little bit, just to, again, use nature as your guide and have
Yes.
them look a little bit more like a butterfly would really look.
Yes. Oh, I love that. We have is this the orange or the yellow over here next to our
That is
beautiful
that
bench?
yellow, yes.
That yellow is gorgeous.
It's so pretty. You want to see that one next?
Yeah,
I'll walk
let's
with
take
you.
a look that way because this is a great way to show if this was an outdoor space, right? Because this gorgeous, sorry, I'm walking too fast. I'm so excited. This gorgeous table is coming up in the show as well, but maybe this is your outdoor vignette and this becomes your
wow.
little glowing
Look at
night
that.
light as you're seated outside.
That beautiful yellow interior graduating to the gorgeous orange accents at the tip of the wings. This has a monarch feel to it,
Yes.
as does the orange. That may be a favorite of yours. There you see the blue, the orange, the yellow, and the green.
Oh,
These
I
are
love this.
so lovely.
They are so well done. I would expect this to be double the price of what it is today because truly from the layering that you're getting with that fusion glass, the twinkling lights, and by the way, if you want steady,
Yes.
you can make them steady as well. They can be twinkling or steady.
That's why there's a timer 1 and a timer 2. So now we're off. So here is
great.
twinkle mode. Takes a few seconds with the twinkle to just kind of get into its rhythm. And then now you see that it is. Here is our steady mode, and then off just by pushing the little button that's on the outside of the battery pack.
And I love that you've given us it's raised, it's built in, so you don't have to worry, where am I going to hide the battery pack?
No.
It's already
You're
completely
exact-
there.
It's right there.
Good to go. It's a smart, really ingenious way to design this. Let's go through our color choices, starting with green, that new color for this season.
So pretty.
Oh, is that pretty? Here's your yellow option. That's the lighter. Here is your orange. Blue is the most limited. And Valerie, you're right, that kind of cobalt. When I was a kid, my favorite crayon color was called cerulean blue. And that is what it looks like, exactly
Lovely.
like this, the
Such a pretty
cerulean
color.
blue. Oh, is that beautiful? Please check out of your cart here. It's a wonderful $39 price. And it sold out last year.
It did.
So that was a year ago, almost exactly, a year ago on the 7th. And now we have a new color for you. So please make sure you check out of your cart here. Now, coming up, one